I don't like the tone of this letter. I don't even need to look at the case. Guilty. Chat, this one looks juicy. Blame him and pin it on him if you love your family. Okay. Should I execute them? I think I need to send a message to the terrorist organizations that we will not take it lightly. No one's there? The knocking has stopped. Should I open the door? Or should I return to the bed? So in my bank, I have $9,470. Mental health, 75%, not bad. My wife seems to be happy. My son seems to be happy. My daughter, though, still very depressed, it seems like. Cat is happy, I think. Alright, let's end the day. Week 13, case 39. Let's go. Week 14, case 1. Oh, we got a letter here. Thomas Daniel and George Rees. Don't forget these names. If these people are punished for the crimes they are tried for, you will have to walk around looking at the not so good. Wait. You have to walk around looking at that not so good bottom for the rest of your life. Okay? I'm not afraid. Think of these guys as the center of the city. If the city center disappears, the city also disappears. If the city is destroyed, you will be destroyed too, Judge. You know, I don't like the tone of this letter. I don't even need to look at the case. Guilty. You know what? Might as well public execution. Just kidding. Not yet. Let me check something. The possibility of being assassinated, 45%. The possibility of being arrested is 50%. Uh-oh. That's not good. Come over here, guard. I think I need to lower my possibility of arrest. 750 would be enough. Okay. Do it. Lower it by 25%. Nice. And then I need additional. Can I not? Oh, okay. What about special guard? Huh? 750? Okay. Wait. Oh, since you have recently received service, I cannot help you right now. What if I pay you double? It is what it is. Bacon, let's see. I think you would like it. I'm not a big fan on gacha games, but I do like the character customizations. Oh, okay. I will say, I'll go check it out. I'll definitely go check it out, Bacon. Okay, so case file, George Rees, age 33, gender, male, 2121336 is your fingerprint number. Criminal records, yes. Positive mental health test. You do have national status here. Okay. Charges. Hold on. What about the other one? Thomas Daniel, age 43, male, fingerprints 212136. Criminal record. Is it yes? Okay. So all sentences will be aggravated if they are deemed guilty. Okay. Mental health test, positive. National status, yes. All right. Charges: human trafficking, organizing prostitution activities. Okay. In recent weeks, a person named Lisa Margaret. How come it sounds familiar before? Well, maybe Lisa's from a previous case. I don't know. Okay, Lisa Margaret went to the police forces and claimed that individuals named George Rees and Thomas Daniel were forcing her into prostitution. Thereupon, police followed the individuals named George Rees and Thomas Daniel, who were thought to organize the prostitution ring. Details. The police, in agreement with Lisa Margaret, placed voice recorders on the person. It has been determined that the gang secretly smuggles women from foreign countries by land and sea intermittently. Okay, during simultaneous operations, persons named George Rees and Thomas Daniel were caught and detained. Okay, Lisa. So statements from Lisa. I wanted to go abroad because there were not enough job opportunities in my own country. While doing research, I met people named Thomas Daniel and George Rees on the internet. They introduced themselves to me as businessmen and said they would help me with passports and visas to enter the Banana Republic. They said that they would also help with finding a job after entering the country. I thought I should take the advantage of the opportunity. Okay. Lisa continues, they demanded $10,000 from me for the transactions, and I paid. Afterwards, we came to Banana Republic on a boat with many people whose nationalities I did not know. Immediately afterwards, they called me to a hotel room. When I went, they told me about a few businessmen. The job was about serving alcohol to these men and spending time with them. Shortly after accepting the job, I realized that this was actually prostitution for money. Poor Lisa. Poor Lisa. Okay, Lisa continues. I said I didn't want to do the job. Sorry. I said I didn't want to do the job. They also threatened me, saying that they would file a complaint against me because I enter the country illegally. Oh, no. These monsters. George Rees, I don't know why you arrested and questioned me. I'm not guilty of anything. What you say is just ridiculous gossip. We ran an institution that has certain reputation aboard and provides language training. George Rees continues. We provide job opportunities in Banana Republic for affordable wages to people who achieve 95% success in our institution's training. I have nothing to do with organizing the prostitution ring of which I am accused or trafficking in women. I don't know about that. Okay, Thomas Daniel, the other guy. So this guy here on the left. You can't ask me to tell you anything. I know my rights and I don't have to explain anything. I do a very respectable job. I do not accept the accusations. I find them disgusting, and I want to speak before the judiciary. Judiciary? Okay. Let's see the evidence, shall we? Alright, I can do this. I think. There you go. Alright, what kind of evidence do you have here? Evidence: fake passports and IDs found in the homes of Thomas Daniel and George Rees during the operation. Okay, there's one digital evidence for this case. Okay. Let's take a look. Digital evidence. Sound recording, audio recording of the audio listening device placed on Lisa Margaret. Lisa Margaret, George, I got it covered. This is the money I earned today. George, okay, tomorrow a different person will come at the same time. in the same hotel. Be nice to our customer at this time. He is a very rich person. Lisa, no, I don't want to do prostitution anymore. Thomas, what? When things are going so well, absolutely not. Yes, Thomas is right. I can't leave it. Sorry, you can't leave it in this situation. If you leave something. Hold on. Sorry, I was too slow. Okay, so I got that one. Hey? Some money I earned today. Hey? Yeah? I just want to read the last part. Guess not. I'm sorry, chat. I was too slow, but I get the main idea. So Lisa requested to leave the operation or to stop doing prostitution, but Thomas and who's the other guy again? George. They refused to let her go. They declined her request. Kept her there. I see. I got it. Let's talk to them, shall we? Okay. Many fake passports were seized during the operations carried out at your home. What would you say? What would you say about this? George, we give these passports as gifts to our students who are successful in the language course. The reason for this is to increase their motivation. And was the reason for the conversations on the wire also motivational? Your Honor, those conversations are fake. The conversations you are referring to are not mine. Okay, Josh. You said in your statement that you will only speak in front of the judiciary. I am listening to what you have to say, Thomas. There's only one thing I can say, and that's that I am innocent. I don't know what George Rees was involved in, but I'm a businessman doing business within legal boundaries. Chat. I don't believe them. I mean, those evidence were found in their home. And with the recording, I'm fairly certain that they're lying. They're not being honest with me. And also, with this threatening letter, nah. So it will be human trafficking, smuggling. Human trafficking, okay, aggravated sentence will be 12 years. And then organizing the prostitution ring, that will be, let's see, organized crime? There you go. Organizing prostitution activities, aggravated sentence 20 years and 500,000 fines. Woo! Okay, so 20 years plus 12 years from smuggling, 32 years. Here you go. So, George, you are guilty of human trafficking and organizing a prostitution ring. So, jail time will be 32 years and fine 500,000. Like that. And then for you, Thomas Daniel, same sentence, 32 years and $500,000. Let me just enter it again, just in case. There you go. Guilty. Okay, I didn't get assassinated. Did not get arrested. Good. Continue. My family, happy. Let's go then. Sanity, 75%. Good. Breaking news. Economic crisis is increasing. As a result of the depression caused by the economic crisis, people took to the streets. The government, on the other hand, targeted the mafia as responsible for these protests and said it organized people. Okay. Let's see then. Case number 2. So what are we dealing with here? Lily, Casey, Abby, Jaden. What's going on here? Case subject. The issue of Jack, how do you say that? Bowman? Bowman? The issue of Jack's inheritance not being shared among family members. Oh. Okay. So defendants, Abby, Casey, Lily. Okay, on the right are the defendants. Plaintiff, lawyer of Jack Bowman. Jaden. So, okay, so on the left is just the lawyer. Okay. Details. After Jack's death, his three daughters inherited assets worth $81 million. Before his death, he informed his lawyer that he would distribute his assets in his will. While preparing his will, he died of heart attack before completing it. Ooh. Thereupon, lawyer Jaden decided to take matters to court. Interesting. Well, it's not complete though. Okay, let's just hear what they have to say. Okay, you know what? Let me say. Mention testament. I am Jack Bowman. I give away all my wealth to my most beautiful daughter. Oh no. No. He picked one. He picked one from all three of them. Oh god. Oh no. Why? This is not good. This is not good. But here's what I'm thinking. Since the testament it's not complete, that means it is not a valid will. So, it has no legal power to enforce anything. That's my thinking right now. Let's talk to them though. Okay, so to Lily, one of the daughters, who do you think your father was referring to? This judge just wants to watch everything burns. Who do you think your father was referring to? My father always loved me as my beautiful. He definitely means me. And then to Casey, who do you think your father was referring to? I participated in beauty contests. My father emphasized this. And to Abby, who do you think your father was referring to? My name means beautiful because my father knew this. He wrote it this way in his will. Can we talk to the lawyer? Lawyer, what do you think? Who's the most beautiful one out of these three? Lawyer, what do you think? Do you know anything? No? Okay, what are the options? The inheritance was given to Lily. The inheritance was given to Casey. The inheritance was given to Abby. The inheritance was divided equally among the three sisters. Oh, no, sorry. Jack, why would you do that? What? Okay, from a legal perspective, that statement does not matter. Without that statement, inheritance will be equally separated or equally divided among the three sisters. I think that's fair. I think that's really fair. They might hate me, but that's fair. Okay. Assassination? No. Arrest? No. Good. Good. Next one. Sanity still okay? We got money. End the day. Let's lower the possibility of being assassinated. 50% is a bit too high. Accept it. Thank you. Good. So it should be 25. Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. Can you not help me? Oh, I still cannot receive a service. Right, okay. Never mind. Okay, what is this letter? If you do not find Max guilty of the charges for which he is tried, his acquittal will be your end. Oh, okay. Understand what we say thoroughly and make a careful decision. Let's see. Case files. Max. Short name. Is it Fred? Fred? 63 years old, male. 2121308. Fingerprints number. No criminal record. Positive mental health test. National status is a yes. Charges: inciting hatred and hostility among the public. Ooh. Inciting hatred and hostility. Is it how you say it? Hostility? I hope it is. Among the public. Max has been criticizing the current government on his social media accounts for the last 2 months. Well, kind of sensitive topic here. It's still not Steve. Still, you know what? It's time to ask Google. Hold on. Google will be right. I think.
Hostility.
Hostility. There you go. Hostility. Did you guys hear it? Hostility.
Hostility.
There you go. Hostility. Okay. So, he's criticizing the current government on his social media accounts for the last 2 months. Posts shared from these accounts contain both misleading data and incorrect information. Well, what did he say? But the thing is, do we have freedom of speech in the Banana Republic? Details: people from the public who believed in him and tend to be anarchists took to the street, demonstrated without permission, and committed illegal actions collectively in some regions. During these illegal actions, the slogans of the demonstrators: "We signed the government," and "Long live Max." How do you say his name? Hold on. Long live Freud. Okay. Max Freud. Okay. "We signed the government," and "Long live Max Freud" were recorded. As a result of these events, the person named Max Freud was taken into custody. Okay. Max Freud: "I did not commit any crime. I simply exercised my right to freedom of expressions in our country and pointed out the aspects of the government that I did not like. I would expect statesmen to take these statements of mine as constructive criticism, not as threats. In conclusion, you can judge me for criticizing, but you cannot interfere with people's freedom of expression. Kind of sensitive topic, I would say. I still don't know how to unlock this puzzle. Oh, that was lucky. Posts made by the individual on the social media. Isn't it time to put a stop to this happening? Now is the time to show the power of the people. Let's gather for action tomorrow and show them who's the boss. We are gathering for action tomorrow. Protest, revolution. I mean, I think those are fair statements. But what's the law here, though? Do we have laws that against gathering like that? Is it crimes against the state? Corruption, terrorism, high treason. What are you being charged with? Inciting hatred and hostility. Oh, is it here? Oh, yeah, there you go. Last one. Inciting hatred. Oh, I would say, based on the statements on the internet, I don't think it's inciting hatred. And I do believe that you have the freedom of expression. And I don't like being threatened. So I think he is not guilty. I don't think he's guilty. He has the right to express his dislike of the government. He should not be arrested for it. But in the future, if there are any evidence that shows he is inciting violence, then yes, then I think he should be arrested. So, but this time, I would say he's not guilty. There you go. Perfect. As a result of the decisions you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. This week, you will earn $2,800. Thank you. Let's see. Will I survive? Good. Perfect. Paid on rent, shopping, and bills. No any other debts. Good. Withdraw the money. $11,000. Whoo! Draco! Send him to the dogs. Oh no. Oh no, wife, what do you want? Current average weekly household expenses, $500. New averagely household costs $2,000. Your family says they don't get along with the neighbors and want to move to a new house. If you move to a new house, move to a new home, weekly household expenses will be $2,000. The next week payment will be at the new price. Your sanity will drop severely if you don't accept this. A new house. I should be able to afford this. I have 5 weeks of payment in my wallet, in my saving. As long as I can keep doing my job, I should be okay. I'll be saving less. I'll be saving less. Not less. Less. But I should be able to carry it. Maybe, okay, like think about, Kurt, let's see. Can they not just make them cookies or something to get the good terms or get on good terms with the neighbors? I want to agree with you. But I mean, having a new house is not bad. Maybe the cat will be happier too. And maybe my kids will be happier too. Let's do that. Let's do that. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Pause. It looks the same. Wait, or have I not moved yet? Okay, please tell me. Please tell me my living room looks different in the new house. You cannot tell me that my living room looks exactly the same after I pay another $1,500 a week. Is there moving day? No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Kurt, no. I need a drink. 900. This is the contraband police. Cold web all over again. I know. You know what? This is the one last time. $1,000 for a glass of whiskey. Enjoy. Last one from you. So that means next time it will be $2,000. Because it doubles every time. Holy, okay. Let's go. Okay. Week 15. Case 1. What are we dealing with here? Jeremy Jean charges beating and extortion. Okay. Oh, beating and an extortion. The incidents. Actually, so you have no criminal records. Oh, but you have a negative mental health test, though. Let's see what happened here. The incident took place in the evening on 11 Rose Street near the Congress Center. A person named Melanie Ruby, who was walking on the street, was stopped, beaten, and some money was stolen as a result of the investigations carried out by the police. The person responsible for the incident, named Jeremy Jean, was taken into custody. Melanie, it was evening. I was returning home from the market. I passed by the Congress building. At that moment, someone blocked me and started hitting me with a hard object in his hand. The last thing I remember was resisting not to give up my bag. Afterwards, I fainted and dozens of people waited over me until I woke up and informed the police. Jeremy Jean, this guy here. It was evening time and I couldn't find food for a long time. I saw a woman coming out of the market. I have no idea who she is. I thought she might be a good person and asked her for something to feed me. I didn't even have the strength to stand anymore. She ignored what I said and continued on her way. I got very angry and found a piece of wood and blocked her path ahead. I'd hit her and took the money I found in her wallet and ran away. Oh my God. Jeremy, if she had given me something to eat, this wouldn't have happened. I did this because she didn't care about me. So what? Am I too worthless and vile to be cared about? Oh my God, Jeremy. This guy. He's not stable. Oh no. I think this is a easy case, but let's see what evidence he has. Or what evidence we have gathered. Right. Alright. So Melanie Ruby's assault report. Oh God. Oh, damage to the head, bruises, and rashes due to impact in various parts of the body. Hey. Okay. I mean, mental health test is negative, so I have to send him, even though he admitted that he committed the crime. I have to send him into mental health institution. Okay, sanity impaired. Okay. Success? And success. To avoid both assassination and being arrested. Wife is happy. Good. Let's keep going. My children are happy too. Cats? Happy. Good. Case number 2. Guilty. Good. He took hangry to a whole new level. He did. He surely did. Alright. Oh no, I forgot to talk to him. I forgot to talk to the guy. I skipped the conversation. My bad. My bad, Chad. I'll talk to this guy though. I'll talk to this guy. Teddy Bunn. Criminal record, no. Mental health, positive mental health. Okay, national status, yes. Multiple planned murder. Ooh. In the past 6 months, reports of missing women and children as well begun to increase in the Gamble Village region. During this process, many women and children who were murdered in the same way were found dead. Oh no, it was determined that the victims stayed at Preston Hotel at different periods. The most obvious common point of the murders is that the victims' heads are severed. Based on the common characteristics of the victims, the police prepared a female police officer as a potential victim and placed her in the Preston Hotel. The person who contacted the female police officers was Teddy Bun. Teddy Bun, who showed an aggressive attitude after inviting the officer to his room and tried to tie her to a chair, was caught with the interventions of the police. Okay, I'm glad that the police officer is safe. Statements: Teddy Bun. The accusations I am exposed to are very serious. My goal was just to fulfill a fantasy of mine. I've heard of murders in the area, but they have nothing to do with me. I'm not a murderer. I'm just someone who wants to experience different pleasures. That's all. Okay, let's see. Teddy Bun, like Ted Bundy. I think you might be right, Kurt. It might be Ted Bundy. It might be a reference to Ted Bundy. Okay, you know what? Hold on. We need to find out. No. Hang on. Working on it. I'm solving this as quick as possible. Oh, no. Okay. Ted Bundy was... What a character. I saw the movie based off him. It was so crazy. Okay, let's see. A large number of cutting and piercing tools found in the hotel room where the suspects were staying. A large number of human teeth were found in the garden of the person's house. These teeth were tested for DNA. Okay, let's see. Okay, DNA of the teeth found on Teddy Bun's garden, past victims' DNA. Yellow-green. Okay, T-A, match. Yellow-green, blue-red. Yellow-green, blue-red. It matches. We found him. Okay, I'm glad that we found him. Okay, so it will be... Is it homicide? Multiple planned murder. Aggravated sentence will be 60 years. Non-aggravated would be 30 years. Does he have only 30 years and 60 years? He does not have criminal records, though. Wait, only 30 and 60 years? That's way too low. Chat, would you agree that he deserves an execution? He is specifically targeting women and children. I don't think 30 years or even 60 years is enough. Here's my thinking. Not having him executed, there's always fear in the public that what if he comes out? What happened when he comes out? You know, how old is he right now? 37. A non-aggravated sentence is only 30 years. When he comes out of the prison, it will be only 67 years old. If he continues to, you know, body train in the prison, he is still a capable being after 30 years. And I think it will still be a threat to the general public. So for that reason, I will not give you a 30 years imprisonment. You will receive a public execution. And that way, we can remove the fear from the public. I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. By hanging, yes. I'm gonna hang him in the public. Good. Let's continue. Oh, in the dark of the night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound of knocking on the door. Look through the hole or wait quietly. Chat, would you look? I would. No one's there? The knocking has stopped. Should I open the door? Or should I return to the bed? I'll go to bed. Because I'm pretty sure the moment I open the door, I'll take a bullet, probably. Or take a knife, something like that. Okay, but last time when it happened, I died. But I don't think it'll happen twice though. Oh. A note was left in an envelope containing $500. Thank you for everything, Judge. I owed you my life. You're welcome. You're welcome. Only 500? Hey. It's better than 0. That's not even enough for whiskey, I know. And it scared the life out of me, so it was a... Next time, just put it in my mailbox, okay? Jesus Christ. The girl on the left is so funny. She looks so funny. Okay, hold on. Oh no! Oh no, I forgot to talk to Ted Bundy again. I forgot to talk to them. Oh, God. Can I go back? I read the whole thing and then I'm like, I don't need to talk to them. And I just left. Or I just made my ruling. That's twice in a row. Can I go back? I don't think I can. It's auto-save. It's not saved by case. I wonder if there's an option that I could go to just a specific case after I finish the game. Kirk, here's a fact. In Japan, when someone is sentenced to death by hanging, there's 2 people who push the button. The activities, the mechanisms that drops the prisoners, but only one of the buttons is actually doing the deed. So that The people pushing the buttons don't know who's actually doing the dropping. Japan really is so considerate to the people doing the job. It's like the firing squad. Yeah, nobody knows who's actually having the bullet. What do they call it? Is it the executioner guild or something? Something like that. I think that's what it's called. Which makes sense though. Which makes sense. But yeah. Okay, so this one we have a defendant here, Jared. Jared Unai. Criminal record, yes. Positive mental health. National status, yes. Charges, child abuse, sexual. Oh. Okay, I don't know if I can say those two words on YouTube, but you guys saw it. It's SH. I think that's what people say these days. SH. Ellen Amy lives with her own mother, Emma Unite, and a person named Jared Unite, whom her father married after breaking up with her ex-husband. Okay, a week ago. Oh. So Jared is not Ellen's biological father. A week ago, Ellen called the police and reported her stepfather for SHing her. Okay. Very unfortunate. Details after the notice, the police went to the house where Ellen Amy lived and detained Jared, her stepfather. Statements from Jared. I am in great shock. I still can't believe Ellen would do something like this. I don't do such thing. I can't. Okay. It is very difficult to understand why she reported me this way. I'm really sorry. Jared continued. She's my daughter. I love her more than my life. I wouldn't do such a thing to her. This is a very big accusation. I am innocent. Please understand me. Emma, I don't have any information such an event, and I can't even imagine it happening. Jared is my second husband, and he sacrificed so much for Ellen. I don't think there's anyone who could ever do that. Emma continued, but I can't help but question how Ellen came to make such a report. I'm in great shock. I hope such an incident did not happen. Now, here's Ellen. I was sleeping in my room. In the morning, my stepfather came in and I woke up to the sound. He approached me in a way I didn't expect. I pushed him away because I was afraid. At that moment, he grabbed my arm and squeezed my throat. Ellen, when I started screaming, he let go and asked me to undress. I told him that I didn't want to do such a thing and to leave, okay? Quote, if you don't get out, I will scream, I said. So he went out and left. Then I called the police. Okay, let's talk to them. Your stepfather, so I'm talking to Ellen right now. Your stepfather said it never happened. What do you think about that? I never expect anything like this from my stepfather, but and you realize that's a very serious accusation, don't you? If your stepfather is found guilty, he will be punished severely. How much punishment will my stepfather receive? If what you said is true, he could go to prison for life. What? For life? What, for life? I actually lie. My stepfather did nothing like that to me. I just wanted my real father to live with us. Poor kid. What do you mean? Did you slander your stepfather so that your real father would come back? Yes, I thought if I did this, my real father might come back. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now we know. So, okay, but hold on. What are the evidence though? Oh no. Do I need to try every permutation? Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, evidence. Assault report on Ellen. There were no signs of any assault on the person. Hi. Okay. Well, she admitted it. She lied. Just so that he can go away. Her stepfather can go away in the hopes that the real father would come back. But Ellen, I hate to break it to you. Even when your stepfather goes to jail, there's no guarantee that your real father will come back. And also, there is a chance that you'll get another stepfather. So, not guilty. You are released. And I hope you guys can bond well together in the future. All right, this week, as a result of the decisions you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. This week, you will earn $3,000. Good, I can pay my new rent. Okay, success for assassination, and then success for my arrest as well. Good. Oh, I don't want to see it. Oh, God. Oh, it's not really $2,000. It's only 1,250. Shopping 270. Bills 480. Oh my God. Okay. So I got about $1,000 in my bank. I was like, yeah, exactly $1,000. Oh boy. Wife, what do you want? What do you want from me? Your wife says her mother was hospitalized and $4,500 is needed for the bills. Do you accept it? Your sanity will drop if you don't. I mean, we have to. It's to save life, we have to. Okay, ads about to run here. So I'll run the ads first, and then we'll do a couple more cases today, and then we'll finish off. I don't think I don't think I want to start the demo today. We'll do the demo maybe tomorrow. So yeah, after the ads, we'll continue. We'll continue the story, and it does not look like. My new house looks any different. I'm paying $2,000 a week to have the same living room. I'm about to crash out. Just kidding. Let me take a look here. Is the mafia leader aboard? It is claimed that the secret leader of the mafia escaped aboard. Ooh, I guess we'll find out today. Okay, week 16, case number 1. What's her name? William. William Burke? Let's see. Fingerprint number 2121306. Criminal record 0. No criminal record. Okay. Mental health test is positive. National status. Yes. Charges. Aiding and abetting an offender? What does that mean? Recently, in the morning hours, the person who is claimed to be the leader of the criminal organization was smuggled out of our country illegally. Okay. Okay. According to the information received, although the identity of the leader of the organization is unknown, it has been determined that he made this escape together with Agent William Berg. Details. When police forces came to his home with an arrest warrant, he surrendered without resistance. Okay, so statement from William. I have no information about his identity. In the secret order sent to me, sealed by the Ministry of Internal Affairs, a meeting point and the task to be carried out were written. When I went to the meeting, I was informed that there would be a special person in the vehicle. I fulfilled this duty just like every task given to me. Wait, so William is saying, let's just continue. William continues. I went to the mentioned area and took the vehicle to the other meeting point. There were 2 people waiting at the second meeting point. They told me that my mission was successful and that they would take care of the rest. I remember a small boat in the area, no other obvious details. They told me to go. The person in the vehicle did not get out during this time. So I have no data on his identity. I fulfilled the clear order from the ministry. I have been serving this country for years. Okay, so he's saying the government told him to transport this person, which he doesn't know the true identity because he did not see this person. Okay, aiding and abetting an offender is basically someone who helps and supports someone else to commit a crime. Penny, drink water. Thank you. And hello, Penny. It has been a while. How are you? Let me see if I can solve this puzzle, though. Okay. Alright. Evidence. The envelope found in Agent William Berg's apartment stating what his mission was. Banana Republic Ministry of Interior. Mr. Berg, you have been given a top secret mission. It is important that you go to the address below tomorrow evening. Do not inform anyone during this period. Nothing special? Let's see. Let's talk to him. So I'm talking to William right now. Have you ever received such duties from the ministry before? You can guess that I cannot reveal my duties. I received a few more orders, the contents of which I cannot share. You did not inform the intelligence while carrying out this order. What is the reason of this? Your Honor, this order came directly from the Ministry of the Interior. It also said that the mission was secret and that I was not to inform anyone. Okay, Chad, I think William here is being used as an scapegoat. He doesn't seem to know anything about this. That's one scenario. 2, he's lying to me. He knows the whole thing. But there is a letter from the Ministry of Interior, though. In that case, he's just doing his job. So what charges? Aiding and would it fall under crime against the state? Nope. No. Which one? Organized? Aiding? I don't... Hold on. Traffic? No. Oh, no. Okay, let me just go one by one. Insult. Oh, hey. Okay. Crimes of instigation. I see. This is tough. He's receiving an order, but the action itself, it is violating the law. So I would say he's guilty. And if the Ministry of the Interior wants to argue that, they can come after me. So he's guilty, no criminal record. So that will be 6 years of sentence. Okay. William Burke, you are guilty of the charges. So you'll be going to the jail for 6 years. There you go. Okay, let's do one more case together. End the day. Case number 2. Oh. What's going on? Peter Smith. Katie Rose. Katie Rose. How come their name sounds familiar? Let's take a look here. Case subject. Filing a lawsuit against the clothing company Blazer logo on the grounds that it contains obscene content. Blazer company. Okay. And then the plaintiff. So defendant is Blazer company. Plaintiff, Conservative Life Association, CLA. Details. The clothing company named Blazer introduced its new logo and advertised on billboards in the past weeks. Following this situation, CLA, Conservative Life Association representatives filed a lawsuit to change the logo and remove it from the billboards on the grounds that the logo has adult contents and is intended to harm the morals of the society. In this case, Katie Rose, representing the Blazer company, and Representative Peter Smith, representing the Conservative Life Association. Okay, so this is the defendant, this is the plaintiff. Let me talk. Evidence. Oh. Chat, what are we looking at? Looks fine to me. Naki, don't. Kidding? Don't go there. Don't go there. I think it's fine. Let's see what they have to say. Mr. Smith, what do you have to say? Which is the Conservative Life Association representative? Your Honor, I think you agree that the first time you look at the logo, it is displayed on the billboard where our children can easily see it. Yeah, that's what the billboard is for, so that everyone can easily see it. We would like these to be removed from the boards and the logo to be changed. Mrs. Rose, what is your defense? True or not, as a woman, I don't feel uncomfortable looking at this logo. I think it's very well designed. We will never allow this association to be a moral watchdog over us. Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just an abstract photo, an abstract design. So, let's see what are the options here. The logo of Blazer Company should be changed and removed from the billboards. There is no harm in keeping Blazer's company logo the same and on the billboard. Yeah, I think it's fine, right? Penny, what's going on? Milio. What? Milio did not say that Penny should not go there. You should not go anywhere. Like, I cannot bring you anywhere, Penny. Like, not just there, anywhere. You should not go anywhere. Alright. After playing Phasmophobia with you, I should not go anywhere with you. Alright. I kind of want to finish the whole week though. Let's see if we can do one more case and finish the week. I still have time. Let's do one more. Oh, one last one. Case. Ooh. Okay, chat. This one looks juicy. Alright. Ponza and... what's their name? Gobring? Gobring. Gobring? How do we say this word? Gobring? Naki, let's see. How long are you streaming for, if I may ask? Yeah, I think this is the last bit. Usually I end around 6 hours mark, but I kind of wanna do one more case before I end it. So this will be the last bit for today. Uh-oh, someone's message got held up. Penny. I told you guys, you cannot bring Penny anywhere. Okay, if these names are punished, a bomb will explode under your house, just like it did in the mall. Are you ready to sacrifice the lives of your wife and kids? We don't give a F about the other guy. Blame him and pin it on him if you love your family. Okay. You think I'll be threatened by the likes of you? Let's see. So Ponza and Goldbrain. Okay. Let's take a look at the case, huh? We got Jamil, and then Ponza. And then, okay, so this guy has no criminal record. Okay, so Jamil has criminal record. So the other guy wants to pin everything on Jamil, who has criminal record. So what are you guys being charged with? Terrorism. Multiple planned murder. Alright, let's take a look at the details here. The bomb incident took place in the evening at the Joeltown shopping mall, 44 civilians lost their lives in the incidents. 3 suspects were detained upon review of the camera records. Ponza, the fact that you caught me doesn't change anything. Such actions will continue. Everyone will know who we are. Ponza is not even denying that he's not even denying the charges, okay? Go bring. Am I saying it right? Go bring. I have no connection with the terrorist organization you mentioned. I was just there to shop. Just because I wasn't physically harmed doesn't make me guilty. I was trying on clothes in a store booth when the bomb exploded. Naki, you think I'm saying it correctly? Thank you. Stretch my body? Maybe after. Maybe I'll stretch when I read. One moment. So, this is from Jamil. Jamil? Okay, I don't understand why you detained me. I'm innocent. And this is the first time I have ever heard the name of the organization you mentioned. I'm a doctor who practices his professions and loves his country. My job is to keep people alive, not kill them. Let's check out the evidence though. Oh, this puzzle. Okay. No. 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 Hold on. No. No. Found it. Alright. So photos of the PRK. Oh, I guess that's the name of the organization. PRK terrorist organization members wanted on the code red. Wait a second. Wait, oh, hold on. So that's Ponza, right? This guy's Ponza. Wait, Jamil is not even on the list. So Go Brain and Ponza. So Ponza is this guy. Go Brain is this guy. Go Brain, Ponza. The third guy is not there. The third guy's not there. Okay, let me talk to them. Let's do this. Talking to Ponza, the middle guy. If you give me the name of the leader of the terrorist organization, I will do my best to ensure that you receive the minimum sentence. There's no one in charge of the organization I'm affiliated with. We are people from among the people. We don't have a leader. Talking to Bonza again. Why did you carry out such an action? What is the fault of the civilians? There are creatures living in comfort. When we were in so much trouble, you never thought of us. You never saw us. Of course, there will be a recompensate? No. There will be a recompensate? Of course, there will be a recompensate for everything. Jesus Christ. So to go bring the guy to the right, you pleaded not guilty in your statement, but your face matches one of those wanted on the red list. What do you say to that? Your Honor, I think it's a great coincidence. I think it's natural for people to look alike. To look exactly the same though? How do you know these guys, Jamil? Your Honor, this is the first time I have seen these men. I was so scared that... Sorry, let me say that again. I was so scared that I ran to the person closest to me. How was I supposed to know he was a criminal? So the charges are terrorism, multiple planned murder. I think it's pretty easy to say Ponza and Goldbrings are guilty. Jamil, I think he was just there at the wrong time, or he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't see any evidence that shows that he's guilty of the charges. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to ignore the threat by this letter, and I'm gonna give them the full sentence. Jamil, not guilty, right? The other guy, though, the other two guys, it will be, let's see, terrorism. Oh, hold on. Do they have criminal records? No criminal records. Okay, so terrorism will be 80 years in the jail time. Multiple planned murder will be 30 years. So a total of 110 years. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm gonna give you the full sentences. By the time you come out, you will be 155 years old. Good luck with that. All right, let me give you the sentence. You are guilty of terrorism and multiple planned murder. 110 years of jail time. There you go. Oh, wait, hold on. Should I execute them? I think I need to send a message. I think I need to send a message to the terrorist organizations that we will not take it lightly. Let me change the sentence. Go back. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. One will have 110 years of jail time. The other one, public execution. We need to set an example. We need to instill the fear into the terrorist organizations. As a result of the decisions you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. This week, you'll earn $3,200. Perfect. I can pay my rent now. Okay, not arrested, not assassinated. Good. Perfect. Let's see how much money I have left after everything. I have withdraw. How much? 1,200. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think that's a good way. Good point to end here. I'll come back here and we'll continue to be the fairest judge on this planet.